Saturday night in Chicago was pretty special. If you watched it, and I'm sure most people watched it. Did you see it?
Yeah,
you were watching.
What are we talking about, Rob?
We're talking about.
It was pretty special if you watched it, huh?
Hey, yo!
What did they see?
They locked and loaded in there,
They
by the way.
saw Caleb Williams.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's what we're
sure.
talking about.
Deliver.
Oh, yeah, he did go on that nice little Friday night with Kerry.
Deliver.
He did in more ways than one. Aided, let's be honest, by an onside kick that went their way. They had a less than 1% chance, according to
Rob G,
ESPN, win
By the
probability.
way,
what does the onside kick
win-
have to do with
The
it?
win probabilities are getting crazy. I'm so tired of
No,
win
okay,
probabilities.
So credit to Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. They had less than a 1% chance of winning a game. They score a touchdown. Excuse me. They score, recover an onside kick, score again at the end of regulation, force a turnover in overtime, and Caleb Williams seals the deal with a admittedly gorgeous pass about 50 yards down the field to DJ Moore into tight coverage for the touchdown. With a couple of things that happened on Sunday, Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson, the Chicago Bears, have now clinched a postseason berth.
And of all people, was Aaron Rodgers beating the Lions that clinched him a playoff berth.
Look at that.
Still
He's still going to say something. See what I mean?
Still
Even when I'm
own
gone, I help you out.
Yeah.
I own you. I even have to give you a lob and assist. Relax.
Big days in the Windy City.
There you go. I'm just going to say one thing. I told you.
What did you tell me,
I
Rob?
told you.
Oh, my gosh.
How many? I'm a believer.
That's slightly AO.
That's out of my mind. I'm in. I'm a believer. And the best part about it is, I'm not Johnny Come Lately. We made that song weeks and weeks and weeks ago. And all year, you kept saying you had the nerve to come on this very
Let me
radio
hear what you
show.
say, because you sure like to
You
put
ready?
some words in my mouth. Let
Well,
me hear what you say.
I'm going to put it in your mouth.
Know what you say.
All right?
Hold on now.
yo.
Hold on now.
Hey, yo.
Hold on now.
Hold up.
That gives about 6 more AOs.
I
Get
said,
6 more.
them
All right now.
words. Stop
You
it.
know it ain't no partition between us, right? I'm gonna have to jump over there, man. I know he mad right now. He praying to the good Lord for you to strike that one. I don't know why that button don't work no more.
That was heated.
What do you
too.
want for Christmas? I just want that button not to work no more.
You sat here.
Yeah, let me hear what you say.
Let me say.
No, I really want to listen because you like to add extra sauce all the time.
You sat here and said
What did I
that the
say?
Bears were winning in spite of Caleb Williams. We did a ridiculous topic on this show where you said they were winning in spite of him.
Mm-hmm.
You pointed out, oh, yeah, well, his percentages and leaving plays on the field and all this stuff. And now they're in position to win the division. They win a big-time game over Green Bay. He's been incredible when it matters. They call him the Iceman for a reason. When the games matter.
If you don't relax, ain't nobody know. Mama in their life called him the Iceman.
Yes, they do. They call in Chicago.
I know he likes to do the little, come on, the ice. Okay.
They call.
Go
I'm
ahead.
telling
Go
about
ahead.
Rob G. Look it up in Chicago.
No, I know.
They
There's a reason why they call him
the Iceman.
I get it. Go
okay?
ahead.
But my point is, again, Kelvin, this football season has been a disaster for you.
So you keep
I
saying
feel
that.
for you.
You
okay?
keep saying that.
I feel for you because
You keep saying
you
that.
have swung and missed on all the big stories this year that
No.
we've covered on The Odd Couple, including Caleb Williams. I want you to just come clean and admit that you were wrong about him, that he is that guy. He has elevated the Bears. Stop with the ticky-tack and the phony numbers to try to discredit him, okay? Stop doing that. Watch with your eyes. We talk about it all the time. There's an eye test. If you don't think that guy can play, I don't know what you're watching.
Who said he can't play?
I don't know what you're watching. Okay, here we go. I want to say this to you. Williams leads the NFL with 6 comeback wins after trailing in the fourth quarter. And his 6 winning drives this season extended his record by any Bears quarterback, ready, since the AFL-NFL merger. And as a team, the Bears now have won 6 games after trailing in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, the most in any season since 1970. the stuff that he's doing and what you throw out to discredit and the downsize, Caleb Williams is talking about his percentage of throws. That is what you're talking about, or his accuracy, or this or that. Dude, it's about winning. I talk about it all the time. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't do that.
Cherry pick all the time.
I'm not cherry picking.
You cherry pick all the time.
Caleb Williams is 1,000% better than the quarterback you've been trying to portray him. Go on YouTube and look up Kelvin.
I know exactly what I said on YouTube.
Kelvin said it on YouTube, that he was going to be benched at the halfway point of the season. Yes, you did. Go look it up.
I'll tell you what I said.
You also said that they wanted
spite of him. People that were saying that his coach liked his other guy. That's all I said.
Okay,
I didn't say anything about me.
So they still like the other guy? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know a bit.
Now you don't know, but you were all right to say it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm done.
Good. So this is what you like to do.
Don't speak on Caleb Williams.
This is what you like to do, Rob. Number one, you cherry pick when you want to do stuff because you sit up here and talk about Tim Tebow. All he does is win at the end. It's exactly what Caleb Williams is doing. And I'm not even – the difference is I'm not mad.
You're going to put Caleb Williams and Tim Tebow?
No, I'm talking about when you do this. The same thing if Patrick Mahomes. Well, he just comes through at the win. He won the game. So you pick and choose when winning matters. You do that all the time, but that's just your thing. Oh, it's only wins and losses. But then if a certain team wins, it's who plays the schedule. Look at their schedule. So you pick and choose when you want to do that. What I said about Caleb Williams is this team, there's a higher ceiling. There's room. Because if Caleb Williams was on target with his throws, his own coach 2-3 weeks ago said, we're winning in spite of our passing game. So I was simply coming in and saying, man, if Caleb Williams can be on point more, man, if Caleb Williams doesn't have them in situations where they're down all these games you just mentioned, why are they down so many times with 2 minutes left? That's all I was saying. Caleb Williams was a Heisman Trophy winner, a #1 pick, touted the best quarterback prospect since Andrew Luck. And all I was simply saying, we come in, we got to have topics every week. And I would say, man, you know what, this team looks like they could be something. I said, if he would get rolling, if he would start making some on-target throws.
If they get rolling,
and that's what we
they're going to win the division. Okay.
Right. This was weeks ago. Because this is weeks ago when I said it. So I stand by what I said, that Caleb Williams has a lot to be desired. He has come back. He has made some great throws. But all I've been saying is the same thing somebody who ain't you or me sit next to him every day and said, that they had been winning in spite of the quarterback.
No, they never said that. Come on, man.
What?
You
literally said that.
You talking about
Ben Johnson literally said he in spite of the.
You wanted to be better, but the idea. I'm talking about Caleb Williams.
So yes,
what you're watching.
And I'm watching.
I want you to explain. You saying he was going to be benched by half.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I said the.
It's on YouTube. Go look at it.
I know exactly what I said.
That's what you said.
I know exactly what I said. That said that his coach
he's
likes
going to be
his certain
benched.
type
Oh, my
of guys.
God. He ain't
and that's
that
exactly
guy.
what I said.
Are you kidding me?
First of all, Caleb Williams last season, I was the one who said everybody's coming in. You either look at him half full or half empty. I looked at him half full. And you know why I said that? Because I said, and you know it's true, I said he had a terrible coach that cost him 3 or 4 games. Did I not say that? Did I not say that? As you like to say, yes or no question.
I don't remember.
Oh, now you don't remember. Boy, you conveniently forget stuff.
Let me go look it up on YouTube.
The best part about it is we have a producer extraordinaire. Rob G, how many times did I say, man, I'll tell you what, Caleb's coach cost him 3 or 4 games.
He doesn't remember that.
Exactly. Rob G, how many times did I say that?
Rob G, say you don't remember.
Why would I lie?
Thank you.
I'm impartial.
Say it, Rob G. I said that.
Remember.
So my whole point is, I said Caleb Williams' rookie year was actually glass half full for me. That's all I said. And then coming into this year, I said.
You talked about him not.
No.
You
what
talked
I
about
said
him
was,
being benched.
And week after week, I said this team.
Ben Johnson don't like his kind of a quarterback.
Okay.
That's what you said.
No, what I've said
yes,
was.
you did. You did
I
say
just said this the last time we talked.
Acknowledge it. Admit it.
No. What I've said was there's room to be desired with Caleb Williams. I said he's off target. He has the #1 off targets in the pass in the league. I've said his completion percentage is low. It's 58%.
Okay,
Rob.
so what does that mean? Does it mean you can't win if your percentage rate is low?
What it meant
what does it mean? What does it mean?
What it meant, I literally have said the same thing.
What does it mean? I'm asking you.
That if the Bears could be very, very scary if Caleb Williams was on point.
Jared Goff has a
exactly
70% completion rate, and guess what? They're not even going to the playoffs.
What we're talking about Caleb Williams.
I'm just telling you that it doesn't equate to anything.
So when I come on after a Monday, after the Bears, whatever particular week, and we're talking about it, and I say, man, the Bears, I don't know about them. I would be a little worried at times because Caleb Williams hasn't been able – he has so much room to grow.
No,
What's
I
going
don't
on
know
here?
what that means.
That's literally
he's
what
a second-year
do you mean?
He's a second-year quarterback
Right.
with a new coach
So, okay.
and a new offense.
So all
and
I
you're
ever
talking
said
about
was
that instead of watching the games and looking at this guy play.
Because
the
I'm watching the
disrespect
games.
you had for him is ridiculous.
You can make it up. Keep
No.
going. You can conjure
He's
up any
gonna
lie
be
you
benched.
want.
You said that
Make it up.
You put
Make
your
it
lips
up.
together and
So
formed that
what
he
I
was going to
said-
be benched.
You
Come
done?
on, man.
So keep making it up, Rob. All I've simply said is the same thing his coach said, that they had won some games in spite of him, that he had gotten them down 10 points, whatever it is, under 2
He
minutes.
got them down?
Because he
Okay.
would miss some throws, Rob. It's
That's
okay.
crazy. No, it ain't.
It is.
Come on, man.
I don't have. This is what you like to do. Either they're the GOATest, they're the greatest thing you've ever seen, or they're trash. I can come in and be nuanced and say,
No, you're
man,
a flip-flopper.
I know.
You're a
No.
flip-flopper. When
I
you
can
get
come
caught
in and
up,
say,
when you get
no,
caught up
I
in
can come in
something,
and
now
say,
you, now,
man,
now you
Caleb
didn't
Williams
say that.
didn't
Just
look great
stand
today.
on it. Just stand on it.
I
You think
couldn't-
you
I
thought he
wish
was
I had
going to
2
be
more
benched.
feet.
Why
I
don't you
wish
just stand on it?
Why would I think he's going to be benched?
You said it.
I wish I had 2 more feet.
You said it.
All I've ever said about Caleb is they had some games this year they
You
won
told
in
me
spite of him.
that they didn't want him. That
they-
the half the
Okay.
locker room didn't want him. I
Okay.
thought that's what you said.
Caleb Williams has had some horrible moments and rough moments throughout the season, throughout the particular week. If I saw something on a Sunday, I came in and talked about it on a Monday. What's wrong with that? I came in, saw it on a Sunday, said, man, they won that game in spite of him. The defense got some opportunistic turnovers. Or, man, thank God for the running game. That's all I said. I analyzed what I saw the night before, or the day before, or the weekend before.
Get glasses, because you missed on Caleb Williams.
What
you
did I
were
miss?
wrong. You're wrong.
What did I miss? That he
is a
has come
generational
back.
talent,
We
and
all
he is
have
getting
known
there.
that.
And it's ridiculous.
We literally have known
the
that.
disrespect you gave Caleb Williams is awful.
So
I'm
you're
just not buying
mad.
it.
You're mad because I wanted the generational talent to start
It's
playing
a
like a
second
generational
year.
talent.
It's a second year with
No.
a new coach.
So,
it's a second
so
year
you're
and
mad. Let me make
and a
some
new
sense
coach.
of that.
And a
So
new
because
coach.
I come in and say, man, this generational talent,
No.
I want him to start playing
Because
like
you were
it. I'm
rooting for
bad.
him to fail, and
I'm
you
bad.
thought
Nobody's
that's what you
rooting for this
wanted.
man to fail.
Because this is your inner self didn't want him to play well because you still have the Lions, and you don't want it. You don't want. You wanted him to be bad.
About this. I come
you
in
wanted
and tell
him to
you
be
what I
bad
see.
so that the Lions could
Are
win
you
the division.
kidding me?
Yes. No, I believe that.
I don't care about
Yes, you
Caleb
do.
Williams in
No.
that regard.
Yes, you do.
I watch the games and
Because
I
he's
say,
going to
man,
be in
he's
the
throwing
line.
some missing
He's
passes.
in the way of the Lions doing
I've literally
anything.
just said he's going to be there for years. I just told Hoosh
All
that.
right.
You like to make up these contradictions. I did not say he's going to be the worst quarterback ever. I said there have been multiple games this season where they could have put out a better performance if he played well.
It's about
I've been
winning
multiple
games. Sports has a
Right.
short menu.
No, because
wins
you
and
like to
losses.
use that selectively.
All right,
Rob.
877-99
Man.
on Fox.
And then this what you do.
877-996-6369.
I don't know, ain't nothing to worry about. I don't care.
How impressed have you been with Caleb
ain't great
Williams this
analysis.
season? We'll continue that conversation next with you. It's better than putting up phony percentage numbers that don't mean
that's
anything.
what he's doing.
It's the odd
He
couple
has
of
to
Fox
come
Sports
back. That's
Radio.
all I said.
And you know what you need to do. Stick and stay.
America.
All right, Rob, so they're watching us right now, which means another thing they can do is what?
They can subscribe. All you got to do is hit that button, subscribe to The Odd Couple for some of the best sports talk content in the nation.
Facts, and while you're at it, they can like, they can comment, they can share. Do all that for us. We appreciate it. Just do all that right up in here.